Ever wondered why birds have beaks of different shapes and sizes? The answer lies in nature's fascinating and relentless process, evolution. Let's unravel this mystery, starting with dietary specialization. Imagine being a bird in a forest full of juicy berries. If your beak is short and stout, perfect for crushing and eating these berries, you're in luck. You've got a banquet laid out for you. But what if you're a bird in the same forest with a long, slender beak? You might struggle to eat those berries. But wait, there are insects hiding in the bark of trees. And your long beak is just right for poking into crevices and plucking out those tasty bugs. Here, dietary specialization has led to the development of beaks best suited to a bird's specific food source. Now let's add a dash of natural selection to the mix. In a world where survival is the ultimate game, birds with beaks that allow them to eat more efficiently have a better chance of survival. They live longer, reproduce more, and pass on their advantageous beak genes to their offspring. Over generations, these traits become more common, leading to a variety of beak shapes and sizes. Variation and competition also play pivotal roles. Even within the same species, not all beaks are identical. Some variations prove more beneficial than others, giving certain birds an edge in the competition for food and mates. Finally, let's touch upon speciation, the process by which new species form. Sometimes bird populations become isolated, maybe by a mountain range, a river, or simply distance. In their separate habitats, they face different challenges and opportunities. Over time, these isolated bird populations may evolve such different beak shapes and sizes that they become entirely new species. So, the shape and size of a bird's beak is a testament to the power of evolution. Did you know that some of the most important parts of our cells were once independent organisms? This surprising fact brings us to the theory of endosymbiosis, a process that has significantly shaped life on Earth. According to this theory, cells with nuclei including our own are the result of a symbiotic union between separate organisms. So how did this union occur? Imagine a large host cell that engulfs a smaller bacterium, but instead of destroying it, the host cell and the bacterium form a symbiotic relationship. The bacterium provides the host cell with extra energy or additional capabilities. And in return, the host cell provides the bacterium with a protected environment and necessary nutrients. Over time, this mutually beneficial relationship becomes so intimate that the host cell and the bacterium cannot live without each other. The bacterium, once an independent organism, is now an integral part of the host cell. This is not a mere hypothesis. The evidence of endosymbiosis can be seen in our cells today. Take mitochondria, for instance, the powerhouses of our cells. Mitochondria have their own DNA separate from the rest of the cell, and this DNA closely resembles the DNA of certain bacteria. Similarly, chloroplasts in plant cells, which enable photosynthesis, also have their own DNA and resemble certain types of cyanobacteria. This compelling evidence suggests that mitochondria and chloroplasts were once independent organisms that were engulfed by a host cell, marking the beginnings of a remarkable symbiotic relationship. Endosymbiosis is a powerful example of how cooperation can drive evolution. It's not always about competition and survival of the fittest. Sometimes it's about forming partnerships and working together for mutual benefit. From the energy-producing mitochondria in our cells to the photosynthesizing chloroplasts in plants. endosymbiosis has played a pivotal role in shaping life as we know it. It's a testament to the power of partnership, a silent symphony of symbiosis playing out in each of our cells. But who was the man who first proposed the idea of evolution? Enter Charles Darwin, a naturalist and biologist from the 19th century, who forever changed our understanding of the natural world. Born in England in the year 1809, this man embarked on a 5-year journey around the world in his 20s that would fundamentally shape his ideas about life and its diversity. One of Darwin's key contributions was the theory of evolution by natural selection. This revolutionary idea proposed that species change over time due to the process of natural selection, where individuals with traits that better suit their environment are more likely to survive and pass on their genes. This process, over countless generations, leads to the evolution of species. However, Darwin's insights didn't stop there. He also proposed the concept of common ancestry, suggesting that all life on Earth is interconnected and descended from a common ancestor. This idea was groundbreaking and went against the conventional thought of his time, pointing towards a shared history of life on Earth. Fossils played a significant role in shaping Darwin's understanding of evolution. The fossil record, as we call it, offers a glimpse into the past, revealing the existence of species that no longer exist today. Darwin saw this as evidence of the process of evolution, illustrating how species change over time. Another significant concept introduced by Darwin was biogeography, the study of the distribution of species and ecosystems in geographic space and through geological time. Observations from his voyage on the HMS Beagle, such as the unique species found on the Galapagos Islands, led him to conclude that geographical separation could lead to the evolution of new species. Finally, Darwin recognized the importance of variation and heredity. He understood that individuals within a species vary in their traits, and these traits can be inherited from parents to offspring. This variation provides the raw material for natural selection to act upon, driving the evolution of species. Charles Darwin's ideas revolutionized our understanding of the natural world. His legacy continues to shape our understanding of life and its myriad forms, reminding us of the intricate and fascinating tapestry of evolution that connects us all. So how do we know evolution actually happened? Fossil records play a pivotal role, serving as tangible proof of life's transformation over eons. They offer snapshots of our past, revealing species that once roamed the Earth and how they've changed over time. Think of it as a family photo album, but for all of life. Fossil records allow us to trace the journey of evolution, unearthing the history of species, their adaptations and extinctions. Fossils provide a tangible link to our evolutionary past.